Yo, what's up, my peoples? Welcome to my unscripted review of V Rising. Shout out to the studio. Now I don't know the studio. Let me Stunlock Studios AB. Shout out to you and your PR department for hooking me up with a copy of the game. They did not just hook me up with the standard edition, baby. They hooked me up with the whole meat and potatoes. They hooked me up with the complete edition, which features the V Rising base games, the Legacy of Castlevania Premium Pack, the Sinister Evolution Pack, Dracula's Relics Pack, Eldest Bloodline Pack, and 5-day early access that starts right now. Okay, at the time of this recording, on the 6th of June, you can access it 5 days early. Also, the Castlevania edition will also give you that, but you're going to be missing out on some of them packs. All right, well, all of them packs it's about, except the Legacy of Castlevania. Or, you just want the standard game, you want to, maybe dive into the DLC later. But remember, you're saving on PSN right now if you buy. Also, remember, you're also saving in general when you buy complete editions, because you get everything at a reduced rate. So what I want to do now, just pop in that trailer. That's what I want. I want to pop in that trailer. And I also want to give you guys an early advance that I have not been, doing that great. So as usual, the unscripted review, we feature some mess ups, but I may be a little bit more under the weather, even though I don't sound it right now. But I've been losing my voice here and there, and my nerves have been bothering me. So I just want to give you a heads up. But once again, shout out to the studios. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm very excited. This game is supposed to be like a Diablo like vampire like game. So from what I felt like, from what I was seeing, so we're gonna get into this. They got a Castlevania gameplay trailer. We're gonna do the Castlevania gameplay trailer, and then we're gonna get into the game. So let's do this. Yeah.
Show you the might of the House Belmont! Face me! Taste the fury of the Belmont!
As a fan of Castlevania on the NES, in the NES days, seeing Simon Belmont, just that name, like, brings feelings all over me, bro. So I'm ecstatic. And I'm gonna be honest, if it wasn't for this trailer, my interest would have been a little bit less than, because it put eyes on it for me. It really did. It put the eyes on it for me. Let's check this out too, man. Let's check out a couple more trailers when we get into that gameplay.
clan calls for you. Rise from your crypt. Come forth, young vampire.
Bring your Castlevania fantasy to life in V-Rising. Today is that day. And I know you guys wonder, am I going to be playing the Castlevania adventure in this gameplay? I don't know. But for those that don't know, as we boot up this game for the first time, V-Rising on PlayStation 5, 4K, crispy gameplay, 60 FPS. Before we do that, and if you're early on YouTube, sometimes it takes some time to encode. I don't be lying. Some people be thinking I be lying. They jump the gun. It takes some time for YouTube to encode it. I just go ahead and make my stuff public, go to bed, do whatever I got to do, and let the video encode. That's how I roll. That's just how I roll. So, V-Rising, I'm going to adjust this brightness right now and get this game right for you. So, if you don't know, though, basically what I'm trying to say is this. If you didn't know, when it comes to my gameplay walkthroughs, I don't really do them on this channel anymore. And one time I was considering bringing them back and say screw the views. But the reason why I don't do it on this channel, because I have a hard time maintaining the view rate that I want to keep on this channel. So because of that, and sometimes my views drop really low when it comes to walkthroughs, just being honest, that's why I developed the ADG versus game channel. So after this initial gameplay for everything V-Rising, ADG versus game, help me over there. And the proof is in the pudding, because that channel still has not grown the way I think it should grow. It's been growing very slow. I just signed my soul to V-Rising. I didn't even read anything. I'm also going to be a part of the Creators Court, which is a thing from Stunlock Studios for those who want to make V-Rising content and receive some perks, and be an MVP. So, but this game was critically acclaimed on PC, and a lot of people really navigated to it. So enhance your gaming experience with progress tracking. We're about you to enhance your vampire journey by opting into progress tracking. Rest assured, your data will be collected anonymously and cannot be utilized to personally identify you as an individual player. For more information on how we handle your data, please visit our website. So yes, I consent. Alright. So we got cinematics in here. We got the V-Rising, Moonlock, Dracula credits. We got options over here. I'm scared it's gonna kind of like, spoil me, so I didn't go into those menus. Not gonna change in here. I'm just gonna make sure subtitles is on. I don't want any blur effects. I don't like blur effects. I'm just not a fan of that kind of thing in my game. Sometimes the new enhanced lighting gets to be honest. Like sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it can really mess up the scenes, the lighting, if it's too much. I don't see subtitles. Hopefully it's automatically there, because I don't see it. Alright, let's start this game up. Private game, host your own world where you may invite some kin online, join the online realm, and begin your rise. I'm just gonna do a private game here. Normal, brutal, relax. I'm gonna start off with normal. This is kind of different than what I expected for the start of it. So one of the things I asked was, does this game feature story? They said, yeah, it does have story elements. So what I want to do, they say you can do this cooperatively as well, just like you can with some Diablo-ish like games. But we're about to find out for real, what's really going down with this game. Let's go.
This was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness. Tortured by thirst. Choking down dust. Starving. Until now, our hunt begins again.
This game is already impressing me. That opening. Oh, let's go. All right, some content creation. Hopefully, I don't think about me in content creation. Y'all know sometimes I go too far. I get too far into this thing. Why is the female body? The female body's locked? No, it's unlocked. Okay. I just pressed square and it unlocked. Wait, why is the female body unlocked? You know me, I'll be making females, and I'll probably make a female right now. Y'all see what direction I'm going? But there's numerous colors in here. You can see you can do purple, blues, greens. Sky's the limit pretty much. I'm actually gonna go with a pinkish whitish tone if I can. Let's check out hair. I don't want to spend, I'll be honest, I don't want to spend too much time in the creation because I just don't want to do that. There's different faces in here. Probably the same amount for each one. You can change the eye color. Some of these have some demonic looking looks, as you can see. Let me rotate it around a little bit more there. Let me go back to the faces. You know, some are mad at me already for making a female again. Yo, it's my life, it's my game. I do what I want. Don't judge people for what they want to do. You know, if they want, if they envision a girl as a main character and that's what they want to do, even if they're a male, let them do what they do. You can change the eye color. Look at me going with the perp. Who would have known? Different hairs here. I also do female creation for another reason. Believe it or not, most people don't do it. So usually in a game like this, it's best to do what most people aren't doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I do it. Let me turn it around a little bit. I'm probably gonna go with this hairstyle. Not really what I wanted. Should I just go black? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go black with the hair though. Alright, here you can do features, so if you want to do a beard, if you wanted to. I guess to take it off, you go back to the top one. So these features are mainly for people who want to have beards. We are not going to do that with our female, but if you want to do that, you can. You want to get wonky. Earrings are in here as well. Oops. Rotate a little bit. Mask and other things are in here. You want to go ham. I'm going to go a little crazy. The menu sometimes seems to be a little slow. I like that choker I had though. So I'm gonna keep that choker accessory. It would be nice if you could do more than one accessory, but we can't. Alright, let's confirm this character. I'm just gonna keep the name that they gave me. Victory. I like that in a way. Victory. Alright. And complete it. The game will actually randomize names for you. Alright, hold X to wake up.
I am alive.
I was hoping that the game was gonna have like different classes for you. Hold X for left to jump down. Camera's really far off, but I knew it was gonna. Hold up. You can hold the. You can hold the zoom in. Oh, this game don't go dark soulish on me, we all good. Maybe I should have looked around a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Collect these bones, baby. But right now, they just got you out in the world, kind of like navigating. You've risen from the dead. to the nags. Open this coffin. Oh man. One thing I don't want to do is a bunch of crafting. I'm not a big crafting fan. I'm more of an action type of guy. I don't have to do all that crafting, but like I'm gonna have to do it in this game. So let's take all of this, because we're probably gonna need it later. Unlocks recipe bone sword bone ring R3.
An achievement for sure.
Some items are crafted from your inventory. Versatile material used to craft a variety refined as grinder. I want to know in the comments though, you guys are watching, let me know, are you a fan of too much, realism in your game? Do you want to do all the details? Do you want to just play the game, have some action? Or do you want to have to, pick up items that you could use? Or do you want to have to pick up items to make the items that you need to use? Or you just want to pick up the items and be able to, have a help item here and there, Let me know in the comments. What kind of person are you? Do you like in there? So like right now I have all this stuff and I'm a little confused. Okay, I'm in the crafting menu now, and it tells me what I can craft. There's a doctor mask, a bone ring, and other things. Immortal Kings. This is armor. I can't craft that. I can craft a bone sword and a bone ring. I'm gonna actually craft. See if we can do both. Let's do the bone sword first. Okay, look, I still have enough to do the bone ring, so let's do the bone ring. Alright, can't do the others. So I can, where do I equip this stuff? You can also track recipes with triangle, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I guess I'll do one. Let's do this one. The Immortal Kings. Let's track that. Oh, somebody's up. Oh. Even though I can move the camera in, it tends to... I'm trying to unlock the perk new spell spot.
Yet another accomplishment.
You just tap R3, you don't hold it down, you gotta tap it. L1 plus right stick for spells. Then you gotta press L1, okay, after you do that. Don't know if I really like that aiming system. It might have worked better on PC with a keyboard and mouse, that one. Like I said, with the camera, even though you can zoom it in, Like, even though you can do that, it auto zooms out all the time. That got that. We're making progress though, that's for sure. I probably should be doing a little bit more exploring and a little bit more collecting. Being this game seems to be, it's gonna be crafting. But I recall though, technically, now that I thought about it, Diablo also had crafting moments. I didn't get to play the latest Diablo, even though it's free now on Game Pass. I played a lot of, I think it was Diablo 3. The new one's Diablo 4. So, I know I need to go the other direction, but I'm going back to level up a little bit. Wonder if there's a limit on how much you can carry. Some games will do that. Oh, what a nice statue. As you guys can see, the game is very open world. Alright, I'm gonna head back the direction I should have went to begin with. Enter Farbane Woods. Choose a location where to start. Does it matter? While walking towards the cliff edge. Okay. So they're still teaching us. Got another trophy. I really like this stage right here. So like I said, you can rotate the camera like that. Looking good. Oh. Oh, drinking that blood. Okay, I love that. Feed alters your blood type and blood quality. Discover details about how blood affects your vampire in the blood pool tab. Oh.
I cannot go on.
Somehow or another, I got the sunlight came and that was it. I need to stay out of the sun, okay? Okay, I love this blood sucking stuff, bro. You can use blood men to convert blood into health.
Sanguine regeneration.
Son. So how do I advance in this area? I guess I gotta stay in the dark shadows. Yeah, don't stay in the sun too long. Which should be common sense, right? But I think it's gonna be harder than what you would expect.
Death is not the end.
So I don't have any allies with me. So this game on your own can be a little harder. Okay. I'm getting a little angry because I do believe it may be a little Souls-like. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. But also, right now, I'm not sure what is my objective. Is it just to get through the woods?
I don't have the proper tools.
But yeah, once again, for those who want to see me go through this game, my complete adventures, don't forget to check out the AG vs. Game channel. You may hear me say this several times through the video.
The material is too strong.
I'm about to attack these people or avoid them. The moon is rising. Bandit camp. No.
This cannot be the end.
I want to at least, before I stop this video, get through this map area, even if I don't show that much. At its core, it seems to be mostly a survival game with some elements of story, but not that many. At least so far, not that many. Come back here. Come back here. Don't run up at me, you little deer. I just want to feed on you. What we got here? I don't want to mess with these bandits while I'm by myself. I think I'm gonna have to play this game with other people,
The material is too strong.
especially while I'm weak, like I am. Oh. Trying to get away. Won't do the spell that I want to do. There we go.
My blood, restore my body.
But I do like the blood system. I like the way the gameplay is. I'm wondering about the story element and the progression of the game. What is it exactly? Still a mystery to me. Though I do feel like the game is interesting enough for me to recommend it, at least to survival people at this point. People like survival and slasher. I don't know about slasher lovers because, like I said, most people play slashers for the story and the action. Not really sure if this gives you both just yet. Or it could just be a slow grind, you know? Thing's red. So with this video, what I'm gonna do at this point, now that I show you guys a little bit of the game, I feel like I need to learn more before I can continue to assist you guys with this. But like I said, I am going to say, if you like survival games, this game may have you covered. That's all I can say. I got to learn more. I'm out here in the middle of the wilderness right now, running around. I don't even know where I save it. So, a very unscripted, noobish review. We discovered several bandit camps. We walked around. We discovered how to feed. We learned a little bit about the base game. So they want us to hit enemies using the shadow bow. That's what I was supposed to be doing. So I'm over here doing all this stuff, and the only thing I'm supposed to be doing is hitting enemies with the shadow bow. I don't need that. I don't need to touch it. So very noobish. I did all the wrong things. So I'm gonna go back the other direction. I'm all out here in places I probably shouldn't be.
Recognize my power.
But the only thing I'm supposed to be doing was growing.
cannot be the end.
Once again, this is an unscripted review. I did not know what I was doing. I was slain. I was not reading what I should have been doing. But I can go to any of these gates, but I'm actually going to start at the very beginning of the gate, just because I want to do what I need to do. So I need to craft a bone guard, chest guard, leggings, and more. So let's get to the crafting.
I am missing key ingredients.
Ooh. We need ingredients. Come back here. I think on depth I did lose a lot of stuff. See how I don't have anything? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna track these recipes. So when you get the game, don't be like me. You know, you decide to get the game, follow your menu. I've been playing a lot of linear games, so like doing mission basis, I haven't been doing it. We can craft a bone sword now. So we're gonna craft that. So I already crafted one time before, but I crafted it early. It is what it is. Just looking around for more people. We need bones. And you know we gotta kill people to get some bones. Or animals.
This isn't working.
Where is people right now? Okay. That's red. I think I don't know if I should even touch it. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. Oh. I done peed it off.
This isn't working. Blood blood sustains me.
Oh man, I better get out. I better get out of the light.
Death is not the end.
So I'm down. So all my drop loot are in these bags. So like you know, I'm going to get them back. I gotta, you know. Let's try to get these. Let's try to get this loot back that I've dropped several times. That could really help me. Do some crafting while we in the shadows. I'm holding the button down, and that's why it's doing that thing that I don't need to hold it down. I just need to tap it. See, I'm learning. But that's what the Unscripted review is about. It was like, because to be honest, content creators try to act like they don't make mistakes. I try not to do that on my channel because you need to feel like you're not some big old idiot when you play the game and you're making the same mistakes. So let's claim.
An achievement for sure.
Next is Into the Woods, craft bones, craft bone mace, unlocks recipe, burn them slave. So you can see I got gear now. I'm not running around here with some cheap clothing. I got a nice sword and everything. I just wish I could look at it in the menu a little better, because the camera itself won't do it any justice. But I do want to pick up my other loot that I dropped from other deaths. It's almost like the sunlight will just find you. I kind of like the effect. Even though I don't need to die, but I like seeing the effect. None of my loot is out here. From all my deaths throughout this thing, I didn't know what I was doing, but it is out here. Level 10 now at that. Let's go. It's just something about leveling up in the game. Makes you feel accomplished, you know. Like I said, games need to have a reward system, so I got to give them credit, you know, making leveling rewarding. My container is around here, but I think it's in the middle of the sunlight. I want to be careful. I don't want to die.
From my veins, I rejuvenate. You may bite it.
I don't know if it's exposed veins. Want to be smart? For some reason, it wouldn't let me feed.
Blood sustains me.
Alright, let's see if we can do this crafting, and I may end the video here. Like I said, if you want to learn more about this game, you want to see more of this game, follow me on the Gamer ADG versus Game channel. Link will be in the description of the video. Okay, I gotta do the axes. Okay. So after I do the axes, probably be done. So it look like you don't distribute your attributes. It don't seem like it. Like you gain attributes on your own merit or on your armor.
My power.
So the vermin slave crafting recipe has been done. So seems like it's very mission based. And I'm out. Because I have learned if they red like that, you ain't gonna do good. You might as well jet. So I'm not gonna do all this collecting stone and stuff right now, and wood. So it might be easy. Hold up. I already figured it out already. It was late telling me that. So you just gotta find some stones to crack open. I'm proud of myself though. I learned a lot during this session.
Yet another accomplishment.
Technology unlock Castle Heart. Use the map to discover ideal build locations. So toggle to build me. I think I'm gonna do the building in another video. So you guys got to see a little bit of this game, though I do believe there's gonna be more mission-based games to go along with it. It's very survival, a very survivalist game with some action. So if you don't mind the building stuff, this game may be for you. if you have a problem with that. And also, if you want a co-op game, this probably would be a great co-op game, even though I haven't played it co-oply. But I see the vision if I would have had someone here with me. So, with that being said, I'm going to end the video. This has been the unscripted review of V-Rising. The game is out now in early access. If you bought special editions, in a couple weeks it's going to be available for standard edition as well. I don't even know how you leave the. How do you leave the game? Let me make sure I saved it correctly. Zoom options. Player versus player is enabled. I didn't know I had that enabled. But I do believe this game is probably online at all times. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave you with this V-Rising cinematic, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Once again, for those that like co-op, for those that like survival game, for those who like adventure and open worlds, this could be a game that, you know, has a lot of gameplay and a lot of replayability to it. But there may be a learning curve, just like I had to learn, you see, you know, but it ain't that hard of a learning curve. With that being said, I'll see you guys next video. I'm out of here. Peace.
This was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness. Tortured by thirst. Choking down dust. Starving. Until now, our hunt begins again.